stay away from town. When shopping time comes around, well, normally I can't be found. But the day finally come that, well, I just had to go. So I left the kids home with Mom, but before I left, she asked me if I'd mind just picking her up her bra. Well, I thought, sure. I mean, how tough could this job be? So I reached down to give her a kiss and told her I'd be back in about 2 or 3. Didn't want to miss Oprah, you know. Well, I'd done all the things that I'd kind of do, but I was starting having some regrets. Now, my knees was a wobble a little bit and my palms was beginning to sweat. But I crossed the street and went up to the store, tipped my hat down over my eyes. I didn't want to take no chances. I didn't want to be recognized, and believe me, I can be recognized pretty easy. I walked straight up to the counter. I didn't hem or haw, and I asked the lady straight out, I am here to see a bra. Now, from behind her, I heard some snickering. I turned around and see it must have been 7 or 8 women in that store, all of them grinning at me. Well, what style would you be looking at? Now, I just scratched my head. I'd only seen one style before. I thought bras is bras, I said. Well, she gave me a disgusted look and she said, Cowboy, now that's where you're wrong. You follow me, she said, and like a little dog, I tagged along. She took me down them aisles where all that stuff was on display. I thought my jaw hit the floor when I saw all that lingerie. Why, there's so many different styles and shapes, like I'd never seen before. Well, I felt mighty uncomfortable wandering around that woman's store. What? They had bras that you could wear for 18 hours. Bras that cross your heart. Bras that lift and separate, and that's just a start. Why, they had them that felt like you was not wearing none at all, and they had them to train in to help you when you swallow. Well, I finally made up my mind. Well, I chose the black one and told her to bag it up, and I figured we was done. But she said, well, what size? What size? Now, folks, I didn't hesitate because I knew them measurements by heart. And I told her 6 and 7/8. 6 and 7/8, she said, why, surely that can't be right. I told her, yes, ma'am, it is. I'm positive. Measured last night. Now, I thought she was going into shock. I must have caught her by surprise when I told her my wife was about my hat size. Now, that's what I measure with, and I figure it's fair. If I'm wrong, I apologize for I got that disgusting stare. By now, quite a crowd had gathered, and they was all cracking up, especially when she took my hat to go to figure out the cuff. When she finally got her figured out, and I gave the lady her pay, turned to leave the store, tipped my hat, and said good day. Now, my wife had already heard this story before I was even home. She was one of the women to call her on her telephone. And she was still laughing when I come in, but by then I didn't care. Now, she don't ask and I shop no more for women's wear. I tell you right now.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Good suggestion.
You tell her that's a good one.
Good job, Rufus.
That's funny.
Okay, she won't let me tell the Lord that one. No, she won't let me do that one to the Lord. I get cursed. That could get me fired.